Yay! Finally into RimWorld. It's only been an extra 15 minutes. That felt like an eternity since I was meant to have kicked off, but that's what parenting does to you, along with a lot of other horrible things that we won't talk about in what is generally an uncensored environment. We are going to load our game. We're going to keep a very expanded mod list, thanks to Ghost LPs. And Malm was our stream world. We're going to load all of the mods. I may have just gone happily clicking through the mod list with total abandon, and I may end up having to reconstruct a lot of the world. How are we looking? That's right, we've got Huntsman, who's the fucking hopeless addict, isn't he? Work. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. So what are we going to do? What do I need? Get my dashboard open. There. Helps if I have my dashboard open. Now, can I build beds? What do I need? Alright, so I need to research furniture. Whatever I was researching. Batteries? Right, well then I will finish researching batteries, and then I will research furniture, because I can't build beds without it. And my god, that had me more frustrated than words can properly articulate last night when I went looking to build beds to upgrade my sandbox world, and I couldn't find them, and I thought that one of my mods had broken my menus. And no, it hadn't broken anything. It was simply that I'm a moron and didn't realise that it had moved them all into the research tree. So what do we have? We've got oodles of food. Food is not a problem. What we need is to finish our wall. We have plenty of wood for the time being. Huntsman, where the hell are you? Yeah, you can dig that out. Where are we? We're over here, are we? Ah, living quarters. I need to think about living quarters. I could probably divide this 4 ways. Get them started there. Architect. Structure, what have I got to work with? Marble. A shitload of marble. I'm okay with this because marble is pretty. How wide... Pardon me. So we'll have that of a 4 by whatever room each. How wide are we? 13. So 6. No, oh god. This is what happens when I do things. There. 6. 6. Clear those. And we want doors. Might as well stick with marble since we have the abundance of it. I think that was last night he had that tantrum. Oh, he's sculpting. Oh, he's gained a point of art. Go you, Ivo, go you. One moment. Okay. I need to run power up that way too. Let's see, so... floors... flagstones. I don't have enough. Well, what are these? Limestone. Well, do I have any bloody limestone? No, I've only got sandstone. Okay, well then we'll just use bloody sandstone. Go the whole way up because I can. Bone china floor. I'll do that. And wood floors, of course, for the rooms themselves. And I'll probably just have a lockable door there for ambrosia storage. We had some on this map, didn't we? Up in the center? I'm probably confusing it with my sandbox world. I reckon I am confusing it with my sandbox world. Oh well. Oh, since we'll be hauling bone meal, I really should actually allow that in a dump pile somewhere. Blocked by poplar tree. Are you serious? Okay. We will just do all of that and cut down all of those trees. Almost wish I'd expanded this out there just so I wasn't losing those few rows of space. Let's see here. I wish I could search up here. There needs to be a search function for this. Corpses. I want to be able to just... There we go, bone. Not that. Valuables can still go indoors. Oh, I was fine before with just the just with bone. All right, get to work. Of course, now I also have to do this just for tidiness. Oh dear, we need more granite at some stage. What are you digging up? Compacted machinery, of course. What's that? Granite. Haul that shit. That's a lot of granite. Granite and limestone, oh my lord, the things that my sandbox world has basically run out of. Rotting, I'll let you finish desiccating. Rough limestone. How close are you to home? I keep thinking I'm across the top for some reason. That's all marble. I reckon we can dig out these. Limestone. Your bones. Haul that, because granite is hard AF. And we definitely want granite. Why not? Put our fucking junkie to work. I don't really need machinery. Or components. Actually... Storage... Going ash... I reckon if we put the bone products in this one... Like so. So straight bones can go there. Oh dear, are you still arting? He is still arting. Let's just drop the priority of that so that he can do things that contribute to society as well. Alright. Can we trade with you? No. So visiting means loitering once again. Good to know. I also downloaded the replace things mod, so I can just drag a wall over a wall and now replace it tile by tile. Which is really handy. So for example, my prison I can replace with, oh, it's already granite, so I'm not going to be upgrading that unless I somehow pull enough diamond out of my butt to make diamond wall. But in theory I could upgrade that and I wouldn't lose containment. Ivo, fill that. I should have remembered that. Who's our intellectual? We lost them, didn't we? 1, 9... Actually, no. We have a brainiac here. Throw Huntsman into the fire first. What I do want to do though is split this into 2 individual cells, I think. Less chance of them rubbing their brains together. Oh, there we go, there we go. Less chance of them rubbing their brains together and escaping. Right, what do you have? No money. Plenty of medicine though. I don't need packaged survival meals, but I will happily buy your medicine. Now we have plenty of fine apparel that you are welcome to. Keep the pants. What do we need? 80. I will sell the art. There we go. It actually did a thing. I will pay $1 for whatever the hell I'm getting out of this, some medicine. There we go. No, you're not allowed to sleep until you have hauled that shit into storage. Then you may sleep. That's a good little spider. It's all come together. That was 2 degrees. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see, temperature. Heater. I'll put that there. There you can build yourself a heater. Just wait for him to find something else to whinge about. Oh, I see. He pulled out the steel for the heater and then applied the balance to... Okay, that's sufficient. I'll bear that in mind when I decide what order I'm going to have them feast on each other. I also finally encountered my first proper boom rat last night and realised that they're not that terrifying. They explode with a 3x3 square centered on the boom rat, so picking them off from range isn't actually that nasty a proposition. I'm still not going to go starting shit with them, but I'm not terrified of them. Why are you playing games? Why is research and the betterment of society not its own reward? I really should up their cleaning priority. Oh, of course you won't fucking clean. Okay, well, we'll drop their hauling priority, drop his research priority. There, we'll see if that encourages them to clean a bit more often. And I'm going to have some of my iced coffee. Now, roofing. We will want to put a roof across there. And... yay, we have batteries. Furniture. I usually prefer having to research furniture, but I still don't get why the paste dispenser is available. Is it? Before I go on that rant. Yes, it is. The nutrient paste dispenser is available straight off. We should have to at least scavenge that. Now, power. Conduit can go... I don't know, that should be ample for what I need. Furniture. Wall light. One there. One there. No, actually I don't need that second one. There and there. Oh, I can only have one per wall, okay. Interesting. I could have them on both sides of a wall earlier, but okay. They're gonna keep me waiting, aren't they? You pricks. Good boy. There, he can have his bed moved first. Actually, I want to reinstall that. I reckon I'll have that here. Ah! Yeah, I'll put it there. Seems like a cozy place for it. Are we out of marble? I think we're out of marble. Nice one, Huntsman. I hated you anyway. Oh, well, who can craft? What was this one again? Crafting. That can be a higher priority. Yeah, I'm not going to be getting Huntsman to use his brain for any reason. It just seems ill-conceived. Oh, fantastic. We finished that room now. Build that. We can start relocating their beds. Oh my lord. Research. Complex furniture. We actually get new kinds of beds with that. Now, can I please move this freaking bed? Now, where is that relative to that? Like so. Like so. What that? What wall is that? Slate. I can do something with this. I don't know what yet, but I can do something with it. Probably can't hurt to have smaller living quarters for other people that might come along, of course. We need cooling. That's right. Oh, and I need to fucking research that, don't I? Sigh. Oh, Blitz has got this. He's almost finished researching. Yep, he's almost finished researching. Click that off. How's our power looking? Pretty good. I should build some batteries now that I can, well, build batteries. Power. Large battery. Like so. Let's put them next to the sick bay so that when they explode it takes the fucking dead and dying with them. It's gonna be fucking glorious. Do 4 big batteries. Now I think having them there, they actually should automatically connect to the grid. I could just put small ones in between for aesthetics. Yes, they connect automatically. I'm a genius. Now these you can also stack on top of each other. Like so, you can have them, as long as that white space is clear, it doesn't matter if they overlap. Okay. Now what I need, not cooking, it's not the kind of climate control we're thinking of. Air conditioning we have. Let's see. Temperature. Yes, we do in fact already have it. 1, 2. Actually. Cancel. I want to look at this. So the cooler, 93.5, 93.5. It just preserves the aesthetics of the wall, I assume. I don't see what other possible benefit there is to that. One removes the wall entirely, the other one just kind of flops over it, or I suppose through it. Oh well. They do what they do. I really would appreciate that one being finished off though. Oh wait, I didn't pick another research project, did I? Let's see here. Sterile materials jumps out at me, honestly. Ergonomic beds, yeah, fuck their comfort. But bins, we could have an actual dumpster fire going here. Royal furniture for if we ever strike gold. Yeah, we're going to go with the sterile environment. Props and decor. Oh, this is new. This is what all these mods have added. Okay, I don't know why I'd want props of any of that shit, but I guess there's a demographic for them. More furniture. Oh, bookshelves. Yoink. Never mind practicality. Bookshelves. We're running low on steel. I see we have run out of steel. Well, we can fix that easily enough by finding some steel somewhere. Plenty over here. As I nudge the paper on my desk. Orders. Mine. All of that. This can only end well. I know there's some not steel in amongst all of that, but meh. Actually, these compacted machinery should be picked up as well. Oi, Huntsman, you're not doing what I've told you to do. Mining, hauling, and throwing yourself into flaming buildings are all I am keeping you around for. And I'm still not entirely convinced that I won't be arresting you and selling you to the first slaver that comes past. So get your ass out there. I mean, I love you. That's it, amongst the fucking bears with you.
About to say, it sounds like an average day in our house.
Pretty much. I probably will put batteries in. I should cover these with a roof before that ends in hilarity. That could have been bad. I think everything... I don't know what was covered. Let's see. Roofs. That's not the one. That one battery is not covered, which probably would have been enough to absolutely wreck us. So by all means, go have a snack and play some pool before you... Thank you. Before you go and not get us all killed. Looking good.
Find the floor, Oscar.
It's all coming together. Why is that? Oh, it's a vent. Well, it's going to be a vent. So can I get them making bone? Let's see. Make... I imagine that'll be a forge thing. Let's see here. The crooks are attacking immediately. Sweet Pea is about to get her shit pushed in. You've got a ranged weapon, you've got a ranged weapon, you are unarmed because I fucking hate you, so naturally you're our front line. Do we have a ranged weapon? We don't even have a melee weapon. Alright, it sucks to be him. Blitz and Ivo. Form up. Shit's gone down. Ah, good shot. I hate you, Ivo. Seriously, Ivo, you are absolutely hopeless. I need to research the door thing on the next round. Right. Melee attack. Oh, good hit. Oh, was that not... Well then. Don't reinstall it anywhere. There we go, we'll cancel that. That can be a temporary prison. Because apparently this is no good. Why is this no good? Indoors 20. Okay, so apparently it set ownership of the bed there. Capture. Fucking... I hate that. Ivo, as you were. Is that any good? No. But Huntsman doesn't have anything else, does he? Gear... No. So you might as well pick that up, mate. And you can go about your business. She's already being tended. So what are her chances of survival here? Is she worth keeping? Incapable of anything. Wow. She is fucking ballast. I should have let her bleed out. It's a waste of medicine. Is she at least worth anything to... It's not even worth selling. Considered guilty. I wonder what that means. Oh, yeah, she ain't worth holding on to at all. How are you looking? 2 days, 5 hours. Ivo, can you please refuel that? Thank you. A sandstone meteorite. Yeah, we'll get around to that. What blue? Ah, I see, the power line went. Huntsman, where are you? You're too far away, aren't you? Yeah, you're too far away. Blitz, get onto it. No, yeah, sweep up the dirt. That's what I want you to do. I really should get them both on this, shouldn't I? Oh no, they got this. I love that. It gave me the option to just have them sweep up while the fire keeps them nice and warm. So that's Ivo's, Huntsman's. I see that one. Doesn't really need an owner wall. It still has a gaping hole in the wall. I assume Ivo's... Hey, he's fixing up the damage from where he had his dummy spit last stream. Yeah, you can tidy that shit up. Oh, he's harvesting. Let him do some growing for a bit. What we got? What were you? Spuds? Spuds? Fantastic, as it should be. I might have another crop grow down here even. I'm not sure what else to really do with that space. Maybe 2 crops, just 1 big potato crop. Oh, we need to grow medicine. What am I talking about? Let's see. Architect, zone, growing zone. What have we got here? 11. So we could do that one. And that one kept nice and warm by the glow of the generators. Except it's not going to be. It's going to be words. That one will be undercover though. I'll just do that. That should be. That's still under a bloody roof. There. No, so I can put more batteries there. We're just basically going to have a cluster of batteries there, and some lucky raider's going to throw a Molotov, and it's going to be a thing of fucking beauty as it takes out this whole sector of the map. It'd be good if they'd haul that cotton. We have struck compacted machinery. Does she need tending, Ivo? I should probably also have him warding. Not sure what the correct term for that is, but we don't want her expiring on us. At the very least we can trade her for some medicine. Oh. Blitz, you're handy. Once you finish eating, you can do that. Nope, not looking at side quests for a little while. I'll look at side quests when I've got 2 spare people to send out. Squint. That's nice and close too. Yeah, rescue. And huntsman. Equip the flintlock. Okay. Equip the club and have the pistol as your sidearm then. There. And here's hoping. Now what I really do need to do is get a little bit more granite. Yes. I like having this menu here. That menu is fantastic. Five, 2. Promote crafting. That's right, I was looking up what I need for bone. Architect. Production. Smelter. We had a smithy as well, didn't we? I don't know where I'm gonna put that. There, maybe. Right, I can put you in there. Simple enough. And what else I had? Just a filing cabinet or a tool cabinet or something. Ooh, a weapon rack. Tool cabinet. Put you there. And that will boost the efficiency of everything in that room. We need a lot more steel. Something like all of it. Oh, Huntsman's got this covered. More granite. But even more steel. This is a really nice area. Then Eclipse, meh. Huntsman, eat that and then refuel. Can refuel that one too while you're at it, mate. There, and eventually we'll finish these walls. Who's wearing tattered clothes? Gear. I'm assuming that that's anything below 50% then? I'd like to be able to drop that. just strip her. Get rid of that. There. And I know that didn't quite make it to the stockpile, I also don't care. It's not gonna... Oh, it is gonna deteriorate because it's outside, because friggin' reasons. Oh, well. There we go. I can drop the priority on crafting and go back to researching now. Everyone's doing reasonably well. I will keep those priorities as they are. Huntsman's earning his keep, miraculously. Now what's this person like? They're artistic. Finally somebody who can art. That's something, right? Right, what are you worth now? $1,000. I have no intention of recruiting them. We'll reduce her resistance as best we can anyway. Scout on the run. Maverick is calling from nearby. Offers to join us. We'll have to fight people off. Nah, good luck, mate. Yeah, what Red said. I can go ahead and flip that one off. Flip that one on. And we're going to build another one of these because I can. Build them side by side, I suppose. We can also eventually research geothermal power. Ah, speaking of which, that should be any second now. Main. Geothermal power, that is a shitload of research. Ugly as fuck. We're not that desperate for power, I will admit. Sterile materials it is. Now, furniture. Where are my bookcases? Fucking drug cabinet, seriously? Been placed near a drug lab, yeah, because that's never going to happen. Operating table. See, we can build a sick bay somewhere. I should really change one of these into a sick bay. Well, an operating room. Might make this one the operating room. Let's pop you there. Apparently they're still not happy with these bedrooms. Awful. Mediocre, ugly, tight, dirty. There is no winning. Can I put rugs in? Okay, I am sure that we had... Did we research bookcases? Props, thank you. I've never thought to look there. An ATM? Oh wow. Hello. Bookcases. It's going to look decent, I think. Put you... like so. And then I'll probably swap them around actually to have the bookcase, to have the bookcase in the corner with the chair to the side. I love that they weld the fucking chairs. It's hilarious. More concrete. Just relocate that. Literally anywhere else in the mausoleum. Hey Blood Angel, how are you? It's been a while. Oh, well, happy birthday if I don't get to say it to you tomorrow. Got anything planned? How's Squint looking? How's she doing? Oh, fishing, I am jealous. So she's doing well. So this isn't the sister that we were talking about a couple of months ago with the dropkick on-off boyfriend that she'd finally rid herself of? Nope. I'm glad to hear it. Well, I'm also still glad to hear that the other sister got rid of that fucking dead weight too. Oh. You couldn't let me have the moment. Oh, I am very sorry to hear that. It can be so impossibly hard to break out of that cycle though. Power to her for having done it when she did. And hopefully she will manage it again soon. I think that this table only works from one side. Uninstall these chairs, because I'm pretty sure that this table is only working on one particular angle. So we might as well move the table so that we're making the most efficient use of the space available. Reinstall there. Reinstall there. Just put that one away. Which sister are we talking about? If it's the sister with the dropkick, then it might be just as a way of giving her a bit of a respite. Is that built yet or not? I think it's built. It's just got a funky fucking color to it. Then yes, perhaps it's just about some respite. Oh, transport pod. We can rescue her. How far away is she? Not far away at all. There. Oh, good for her. So we're not going to go to... Oh, Squint's leaving. Oh, she's returning to her original group. Okay. Well, that improves relations at least. You're tending to her. Let's go ahead and happily use proper medicine. Now, I actually want to change this one to heal root. Oh, no one's good enough to plant that yet. Alright, well then... Yes, spuds. Infection. Catherine has gotten an infection. And the coalition of Iran is happy with us. Good for them. Oh, there's nothing wrong with working at a 7-Eleven. A job is a job. I imagine that if people didn't work at a 7-Eleven, then the people who wish to shop at a 7-Eleven would be up shit creek.
If nothing else, COVID's taught us how important that sort of job is.
Hmm. Yeah, daycare ladies are dead set cunt. Also, there might be a promissory estoppel argument to be had there, but I am not switching my day job brain on. Also, probably different rules over there anyway. That's pretty crap. That side of the argument I do see, the safety. Should probably look at... Oh wait, we've got food. So we should look at food, and then there's Ivo saving the day with all of the chips. Visitors are leaving. I didn't realize we had visitors to begin with. Who's closest? Blitz. There. Trade. Trade. Chase him down. I can shoot his knees out. There we go. Okay, what do you have? Wow, fucking nothing. We're down on the floor for this. Psychite tea. You work nights on a military base in a daycare, so yeah, that would be about as safe as it gets. We have nothing to sell him. I really wish that it had things that they own on one side and things that we own on the other. It's really hard reading this list and then having to go, okay, this is a thing and who owns it, this is a thing and who owns it. It's really, I don't like that layout. Not a fan of that UI. But he has nothing I give a crap about. So it wasn't worth chasing him down, and you can go back as you were, Ivo. Research finished. Sterile materials. Okay, well then that means we are probably going to look at an operating room. So sterile, hospital bed. We still need microelectronics and high-tech research bench. I can't even see that. Oh, that goes... Oh, wow. Okay. Microelectronics unlocks a lot then. That would explain why it costs 3,000. What kinds of fish are in Australia? Fucking all of them, mate. I can narrow it down by suggesting it's primarily the ones that eat people. Aside from the carp in the river behind my house, I don't know what fish. I think we have I don't know, catfish, bream. Squid aren't really fish, but they're very popular. Yeah, I am not a whatever the hell you'd call a fishologist, so I don't know how to answer your question, I'm sorry. But we have fish, the swimming type. See, bass means something. I think I know what a bass is. They're the ones with lasers on their heads, right? Alright, so what are we going to research? Electronics. Lots of props. The props are nice, but we should look at things that actually matter. Or canning. We don't need canning because we have a freezer. I think we're gonna go microelectronics. Flamethrower looks interesting. There. I think prawns are the equivalent of shrimp, and crayfish are somewhere between a shrimp and a lobster in size. I'm fairly sure there was still a distinction drawn between them. And we just go through so many fucking crayfish that they never get to evolve into lobsters or something. Because it's totally Pokemon. Now, can we... Let's say, is there a way of actually trying to woo her a bit? But no. Let's make sure that she gets the best quality medicine and she can see that we don't want her to die. Structure. Oh crap, what kind of sterile wall? So steel and silver. We can choose what color they are. Which, if we could have purple, would mean anything. I'm just gonna go with cream. But that being the case, we're gonna cancel that. And I reckon we'll turn this into a surgical room. And I'm picking that one because I want sterility on all sides. Floor, sterile tile. Is there an ice bath mod? How are these doing? They're looking fine for power. But oodles of batteries anyway. Lower your mining for the moment, get you hauling some shit. Where are you anyway? Oh, you're sleeping. Well, they're not dead. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this. Catherine has just recovered and decided to leave. Okay, well then. Can we capture her? No. I guess we'll just have to shoot her knees out. Ivo, you've got those cold, dead eyes. You can do it for us. I swear, they're all just missing the Terrence and Philip mouths. Well, I read about it when you can live it now, Blood Angel. You could literally have it at a colony where people just walk past and never, you know, they arrive but they never leave. Architect. I go nuts with the batteries. I make no apologies for my battery proliferation. What does a small battery look like? Oh, it's adorable. Well, we can put that one in the middle. There. Have a little battery farm. What about steel? Haven't we got some lying around? Yes, just a bit. I really should move this. Don't know where I'd move it to, but I should move it. Catherine, oh, she's a freaking torturer. Didn't realize that. Wow, okay. How bad is that food poisoning? Tell me more. Moment where I realized that I had put the battery farm in front of the door. Yeah. Is she barefoot now? I can haul that back in due course. Aww. I'm waiting for the twist. I'm still waiting for the twist. Oh, we need to make limestone blocks now. Well, I guess it's just become Ivo's top priority. Is that enough to build the... No. Did you ever see a game called Black and White? What you're describing sounds very similar to what I remember of Black and White, particularly Black and White 2. Which were basically the last time Peter Molyneux was ever relevant. Of course. And it doesn't matter how good our electronics are. Yeah, I don't get why they're being so difficult with the licensing for that one. I would have thought that GOG would have snapped that one up. There we go. Deconstruct that. I don't remember. Fable was something I remember coming as a demo on my laptop 3 laptops ago. And I played, I think, 10, or I might be thinking of Fate, but it was like 10 minutes I played of that. and it was a bit of a Diablo clone that I never really went back to. There seems to be a thing with all the thirds in a series. Fable 3, Eye of the I Can't Believe There Are No Fucking Beholders 3, Doom 3, Thief 3. Oh, and she's gone berserk. Alright. Well, we'll be waiting for her. Unconscript you. Rest until healed. Right, tend to her. And then we can worry about tending to Ivo once he's there. I'm thinking of fate? Okay. Prioritize tending yourself. Oh god, AI pathfinding in any game ever drives me up the fucking wall. Ivo has a major risk. What is his problem? He is stupidly hungry. Well then go fucking eat. There we go. Suppose I can just let him do what he needs to. He'll take himself to the sick bay when he has to. Huntsman's still just hauling shit like a good little fucking simp. I see we're not hauling any iron because... I thought iron went in here though. Just expand this around here. It's just bleeding everywhere. I don't actually disagree with that, provided that they're only referring to recreational trips. Like if you're choosing to go on a interstate holiday, then that's fine, but providing for yourself on the inevitable quarantine is your own lookout. If it's a work-related thing, then I would be factoring that into the cost of doing business and saying, well, okay, well, if you've got to take this time, then we're also going to pay you for the time that because of us, you're not able to work. But I live in a state that relatively quickly managed to get on top of that shit, and we have no cases again, and we're looking fucking mockingly at Victoria, who are getting something like 20 new cases a day, which is fucking huge in this country. And we're looking at them going, just what the fuck, people? But there are very different cultures between the US and Australia. We don't mind wearing a mask and keeping a bit of a distance and doing things that have proven effective in meaning that we can go back about life pretty normally now. But we quarantine the shit out of anyone coming from Victoria. Hell, Queensland has the fucking army guarding its border. I'm really glad to hear that, Blood Angel. I think we only had a handful of them down in my corner of the state. As for saying if you've had a test done, here if you have a test done, then I actually advise you to self-isolate until the results come back anyway. So it would seem incidental to that you'd be telling your boss, yeah, I've got to stay home because I've been told to because I've just had a swab. So just as night follows day, your employer's going to find out. And it's also important for them because if there's a strong suspicion that you do have it, and there's actually a really good effing reason that you had the test done, then they might want to start, or they might need to start, tracing other people who might need to be tested as well, depending on what you've been up to. For example, in my line of work, I deal with a lot of vulnerable people, so if I ever got swabbed, then that could take it. If I came down with it, then that could be passed on and take out an entire fucking old folks home very quickly. So it's important to be sensible about it. It's important to make sure it's the right kind of mask, yes. People just make it... I mean, any mask did something, but you're quite right that people who just stitched together a mask out of cloth weren't doing the right thing. You want the particular antibacterial masks that were demonstrated to be effective. I don't know what else to say about that one. You do need to be careful in general. It's not just the mask, it's the logic of if seatbelts are effective, then why do we need airbags? If airbags are effective, then why do we need seatbelts? You use both because they cumulatively reduce the chances. In the same way that you use buffs that stack on top of each other, you use protection from evil 10-foot radius, plus prayer, plus draw upon holy might, because they all add up in different ways. You can't just say, oh, I got my mask, I'm perfectly safe. It doesn't work that way. It's like the people stocking up on hand sanitizer are completely oblivious to the fact that it doesn't kill viruses. But it's still one more thing. I used to think that too, and then I actually bit the bullet and tried using buffs, and my god was it a different gameplay experience. Play through Eye of the Beholder 2 with and without buffs. And tell me what you think. Pokemon, I completely agree. I do not bother with status affecting moves in Pokemon. I will make exceptions in some cases. For example, the combination of Toxic and Leech Seed in Gen 1 is fucking savage because the way that it calculates damage there, calculates everything there. The healing of Leech Seed follows the same increase as the damage done by Toxic. And it is just completely broken. So I'll use that. But otherwise, no, I'm not going to waste turns that I could be just attacking. Crystal is an awesome game. Absolutely awesome game. I have Crystal on my 3DS as well. I'd like you guys to be constructing, please. And then I should get somebody cooking. Do I know anywhere that you could get it fixed? I'm sorry, I don't. Depending on what kind of contents insurance you have, whether it's even going to be cost effective to do it. I mean, we've got accidental damage cover that if we break something, we pay $100 excess and we can get whatever it is fixed. But you'd pay $100 now for a second-hand 3DS. So whether it's worth just getting a new second-hand one to replace it with. What are you doing, limestone? Oh yeah, for the door. I don't need that anymore. Get rid of that. The capture ability. Is that card reader thingy that Reds has that mine doesn't? She can read those amiibo cards and I need to buy a fucking external thing to make mine do it. Not that I...
NFC reader.
An MFC reader, that's what it's called. You kids and your technology. Hey, maybe. Did you miss anything? No. Just, yeah, the COVID rant. Where I was actually able to successfully equate virus protection with D&D buffs, and I'm actually quite proud of that. But, no, otherwise, not really. My colonists circling the drain as usual. How are you? Or maybe you know, have a better idea of ways of fixing a 3DS screen, other than just buying another 3DS, which, as far as I can tell, is the front runner. You can send a 3DS away or buy one with a modified thing that lets you plug it in to record gameplay. Oh, like a capture device. That's what you meant. See, I'd just, if I was going to be recording it, I'd just either get an emulator or gaffer tape my phone to my shoulder and record it that way. See, I'd be like that too, maybe. I'd have a collection of 3DSs that I never throw away. There was a while there I had all of my phones since my old Nokia 5550. I had them all in a box, and then I think I threw most of them out when I left Wife Mark 1. Our surgical room is nearly complete. The harvesting of organs can begin. Do I need a sterile door? Structure. Can have a bone door. How fucking fitting is that? Yes. Have a bone door to the operating theatre. I love that. Use a shitty firmware product that does wireless recording. I am absolutely fascinated by recording for not just the 3DS but consoles generally. I know it's something that Darius does a lot of because most of his LPs are on consoles. And it's just fascinating how you capture them, render them, upload them to YouTube. It's probably the most mundane shit, but as someone who's never done it before, it's fascinating. I should probably look at that smithy. The blacksmith thing? Right, maybe? Get a House of a Thousand Corpses vibe going? Get a bone embrasure? Oh, we could. Bone columns. Oh, I love it. We want production, smelter, I think I want to put that there. Crematorium. A planter box. They're decent. Perhaps a bit too big. With mods, Catherine has collapsed. What the hell is she doing? There's a door right there. Is her pathfinding just stuffing up now? Well, let's clean up in here. Catherine will make a fine door. Oh, what the hell are you two going on about? No, you fucking hit him. Strip him, no. You can rescue him and then you can sort both of you out. And then you can tend to yourself. Do I need to give her a bed? She's not sticking around. Oh well, if we have to rescue her again, I am just going to capture her. Prioritize deconstructing that. Already tending to himself. Just build the wall there. The supposed independence. I can't think of what was that in Seattle? Just trying to think of where that was now, but yeah, you had that section of a city that tried to effectively secede or something. The autonomous zone. No, I've not heard anything more about it since then. A bunch of incels fucking plotting their own pillaging spree, and I hope that anyone who tried that shit was promptly fucking dealt with in the only acceptable manner that is not appropriate to discuss in social media like this, but we all know what it means. Well, we're going to capture you. Who's the medical emergency then? Oh, malnutrition. So we want more prison beds in here. Slate wall there. Deconstruct that door because we want doors. Oh, I don't need to rotate them. There and there. Reinstall there. And build another one there. Still malnourished. Oh, he's on it. Oh, Harold Holt. Yeah, that was in the 60s, I think. Went swimming one night and just, yeah, disappeared. One of the great mysteries up there with Hazaria Chamberlain. Well then, guys, fucking entertain yourselves. What are their schedules like? They're pretty decent schedules. I'm not going to go... I mean, they're in pain. That's half the problem. Is they need to just chill the fuck out. But we really need to get some cooking done. I don't even go so far as to say that cooking should be the priority. Actually, what can we do with Huntsman? There you go. Get to building. Oh, his handlers must fucking just question what's happened with their life to lead them to that fucking state of affairs. I really do feel sorry for them. You can get that built. Oh, I see, you fucked it up. Exactly like that. Fucking spot on. No, I don't necessarily want to do that. What I want to do is just move her. Well, we need to remove her belongings anyway. Or not. That was just awkward in the end. Interesting is one word. Fucking horrible wreckage that you can't look away from. And yes, I did give them cramped cells because I am being mindful that if you have them together, they tend to feed off each other and you end up with jailbreaks. And unfortunately, in this case, I'm stuck with them there, at least for the moment. Sterile wall. Sterile wall's got some fucking hit points. The sterile wall is tougher than slate. Nearly as tough as limestone. I mean, not as good as granite, that's why my exterior wall is made of granite. I saw a kangaroo on the side of the road that looked like Trump's hair. It's not difficult. Alright, so now that we're finished fucking beating the shit out of each other, can we please do our actual work? Oh, we should be tailoring, I think. Tailoring. That's right, we need to be cooking. And I haven't culled the local wildlife for a little while. Turkeys, tortoises, bunnies, squirrels, alpacas, with a wog. Nope. No guinea pigs. Kangaroos are adorable. There's usually a group of them just outside, just effectively across the road from us. Just as you leave the marina, in one of the paddocks, there's usually a family of them, just chilling out doing kangaroo stuff. I mean, like with any wildlife, the golden rule is start shit, get bit. Leave them alone and they'll do wildlife stuff until the cows come home. Which really is kind of meaningless to say because the cows never leave their paddock, so they're effectively always home. Exactly. Now, I suppose I should have... What's your skill? 6, 7. Actually, no, I want you there. Oh, we can try and recruit her that way, if she's any good. Jesus. Yeah, no, she's not. Reduce her resistance. But wow. What's her prison break interval? Oh, not while asleep. 60 days before Sweet Pea tries it. The soothing sounds of American high school. Where was that? Up there. Yes, yes you do. You have to tame them. I had one of those in my sandbox world. And she was a pyromaniac and was not worth holding on to. Break risk, blitz, or not. See, once these other batteries have been completed, that one will do battery things and life will be fine. A mad squirrel, where is it? Oh, it's fucking on. Form up, boys. Let's group together, please. That squirrel is booking it. Oh, that was quick. As you were. So he's hurt. What's wrong with him? Scratches. And you can't tend to yourself because you're fucking hopeless. And he just cannot self-tend at all because his medical skill is non-existent. What do you mean you're not assigned to doctoring? Bullshit, you're not assigned to doctoring. There you go, stop him from bleeding out after the fucking Monty Python squirrel had a nom on him. Harvest the organs. We need a surgical table. A Jimmy Dean's breakfast bowl. What on earth is that? Furniture. Furniture plus. Recreation, production. Do I even have it yet? I don't think I've got it yet. No, I don't think I have it yet. Pre-made bowl with eggs, bacon, and cheese. That's possibly awesome, possibly terrifying. Operating table. Okay. Then what the fuck would we be researching? Hospital beds. Oh, so it's basically the next level up from a medical bed. Okay. Well, we'll make a bed. And an operating table. $800 silver. 80 jade. We can make it out of jade. I love it. What have we got plenty of? Marble. I'm sure that there is something vanilla in here somewhere. I think this wooden wall is still vanilla. I got that many mods though. They're doing good enough at refueling that generator on their own. Let's see how they go. We've got sufficient battery power at least. I'm not too worried about one of them dropping off and taking a minute to be refilled. Blitz and Ivo are doing Blitz and Ivo things. Huntsman is off. Presumably mining? Yes. Good boy. Mining and constructing. Sounds like school's in. Where is he? Oh, that's right, we've got a body of steel up here as well. orders. Mine all of that. Blitz, what is wrong? What is wrong, my friend? Insulted. I've been directly insulted. What an awful person. We'll go punch him in the throat like a rational adult. His room is pathetic. He wants a really impressive bedroom. Well, outside is impressive as fuck, mate. Blitz, what can we do to make his bedroom more impressive? We can give him an end table for a start. A jade end table. And a marble dresser. And we need to... I can't move that? Oh, that's disappointing. Yes. I like how you think, maybe. It is exactly the kind of out-of-the-box thinking we need here. I should look at that poker table. So I don't know if they need seats for it though. It seems odd the way it's not... The way that it's even sides makes it hard to know where you put a seat next to it. Oh, well, you can just take a break and do that. And we need components, apparently. Where is some compacted machinery? There. Oh, and you're fresh, so we can go and harvest you. And we've got alpacas, which need to be hunted. It's tender, hidden asbestos. It's very tender. But feels slightly more relaxed now that you're here. How have you been? Can you fix that yet? Yes, thank you. Okay. Well, on that note, we're going to call it. No, I'll go for a little while yet. We'll aim to stream tonight, and then again on Wednesday and Friday nights, depending on how things are with the kids. And that way I've still got Tuesday and Thursday to record and keep on top of things. Because I can generally, depending on what I'm recording, get between 1 and 3 weeks worth of recording done in an evening on any particular game. And with the buffer I've given myself, why not enjoy some streaming? I love eggs. Eggs are amazing. Eggs are also the ensign's favourite breakfast. Can I just reinstall this on an angle? Oh, it doesn't match. Doesn't fit as evenly there. Hey, on their own or with something else, I love eggs. But I have to admit, I've never heard of a pre-made bowl with bacon, eggs, and what was the other thing? Bacon, eggs, and cheese. That is interesting, I will grant. See, I could assimilate these people, but they're absolute fucking trash. Incapable of anything helpful. I mean, she's a grunt. She's definitely a grunt. But she's also prone to being sick. She's more hassle than she's worth. But they're both worth a decent amount as slaves. I just need a slaver to come past. I'm waiting for those to be built. We're still waiting for that to be built. Need more components. Yay, the batteries are being built, so our cute little baby battery is filling up. Our wind farm is going nicely. America! Very much. Huntsman failed at constructing a jade end table. I hate you, Huntsman. Try again. Oh, I would love bacon, egg, and cheese together is amazing. Especially, of all things, processed cheese in that context works for me. I don't know what it is, but that particular polymer blend that makes McDonald's cheese otherwise so average just hits every right note in a bacon and egg McMuffin. I can completely understand why entitled fucking middle-aged cop lost her shit waiting for one. Hash browns are amazing. Hash browns are the perfect side to everything. How's this room going? It's awful. Oh, it's getting better. Hopefully the marble dresser will help. I'd like to be able to put windows in, but I also get why I can't. I wonder if I could put, oh, what's the word I'm looking at? Embrasures. I wonder if I could put embrasures there and let them function as windows. Oh, you're fixing the door from when Sweet Pea had her tanty. You can also refuel, please. See, hash browns, fries, potato crisps, they've all got their place in a well-balanced diet. You've got, and for different times of day, you've got hash browns for your breakfast potato. You have crisps to snack on during the daytime, and then you've got hot chips in the evening for tea. And then in, you know, for after dinner, you've got vodka. There is a potato for every occasion. Which is why we are growing nothing but potatoes. Medicine, who needs that? Does anyone actually have a medical skill? Sorry, medical skill. A growing skill that I can grow? Fucking heel root? No. We still can't grow heel root. Totally hidden asbestos. You can even weaponize them. Does anybody else remember what spud guns used to be? Like there is nothing that potatoes can't do. Hell, you don't even need a spud gun. Just get a nice big one and throw it. Medical. Oh, I see. I could have added a lamp on that. Oh well. Of course cap guns were better. I mean, what about that name would suggest that they wouldn't be superior? We need wood. In totally unrelated news. Just deforest around our settlement. Get rid of those brambles. Oh really? I have to do it? Okay, fine. There. I think we can drop the priority on cooking again for a bit. Mining. Unfortunately, we've got plenty of power in our batteries. We're gonna not have any issues. Thankfully, we're not gonna have any issues with our generator being out of power for a while, but we do need wood for other things too. 7. As soon as he gets his skill to 8, we can have him doing things. 6, 11. Drop those down so you can prioritize that. In the morning. I'm wondering whether it's worth converting her, but I would really rather just sell her for somebody who's objectively useful. Food poisoning. Really bad food poisoning, apparently. There. See, now they'll try a prison break. That is how my luck works. These two will try prison breaking while Blitz is down. Where'd you go, Ivo? Oh, your research. Oh, I did tell him to do that, didn't I? Now, will you even cut trees? No, you won't do anything, will you? So we've already got one grunt, we don't really need another. I wonder if I can send them hunting boomalopes. What the hell? Serious illness. Oh, and he needs to use his... He needs to use his drugs that he doesn't have. Ah. Oh, well, it fucking sucks to be you, mate, doesn't it? With that in mind, do any of these have substance issues? No. Well, then you know what? We are going to have a crack at Sweet Pea. Prisoner. We'll try and recruit her. Catherine, we could have had you until we realised how utterly... Yeah, she can art and she can melee. Boy, can she melee. But otherwise, she's pretty dud. Well, we'll see how we go with Sweet Pea first. Because I imagine that we're going to lose Huntsman. I think the key word there is Xbox. It's probably just the PC fucking Master Race snobbing you. I don't know what the issue is. I remember that I had no end of difficulty just getting Xbox Live to fucking talk to my phone when I put Minecraft on my phone. I'm the last person to be of any help to you there, I'm afraid. Yeah, Huntsman is probably quite rooted. We may have to arrest him soon. In fact, that can be Sweet Pea's first job if we manage to recruit her. She can arrest Huntsman for his own, well, for everyone's safety. Because if he's gonna snap, then we don't want him. Oh, that's just what we needed. Oh, this is how he ends. Yep. Ah, mate, you deserve that. And I don't have Luciferium, so we're just gonna let him bleed out. We could rescue him, but we can't meet his need for drugs at the end of the day. We just can't, so we're better off. He's been nice while he lasted, but let's be realistic here. It was gonna end badly one way or another for him. Thrombos! It's a sign! Why do you just maybe? We have thrombos. I am happy, life is good. There he goes. But we have thrombos to boop. 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 I don't see why Discord isn't on Xbox. You can connect Xbox to Discord. I mean, communicating on Discord would be a mindfuck unless you can connect a keyboard to an Xbox. So, yeah, bone there that we can eventually haul. Not refrigerated, he spoils in a couple of days. We can consume him. We don't have a... Oh, we don't have the surgical bed, so we can't go removing organs yet, apparently. I think that's how it works. Where'd he go? Get out there and strip him. Now all of this is tainted, isn't it? Yeah, we can't use any of it. But we can either bury or what's it? Might as well. So we'll unforbid these, but we'll forbid these. No point even thinking of storing them. I don't even think you can sell them when they're tainted. Blitz is sad. Why is Blitz sad? Yeah, okay, he's in a cunt mood. What are we going to do about you? We're going to be extra nice, honestly. You can do whatever you like. With a couple of rec breaks in there. Like so. There is no harm in taking it easy from time to time where life is going pretty cruisy, but we are back down to 2. Options, what's ours? I just hadn't noticed it auto-saving, I wasn't sure if it still was. I suppose then this means that we need to have these guys hauling as a priority so that the food doesn't spoil outside. Okay, that's totally what I meant, guys. I love that nobody fucking cares that Huntsman is dead. Vomit number, what would that be? 1483? Exactly. Do I want to recruit her? I suppose it can't hurt at this point, extra labor. We really do need more people. I figure either we'll get slavers soon. We'll either get slavers soon and we can then go ahead and sell them and buy someone good. Or, guys, how about we go and get these guns? Oh, we don't have anywhere to store weapons. Okay, well, I'll fix that. That explains a lot. Oh, we scored a pet rat. Yes, all weapons. Ah, do I prefer this to banished? They each have their place in a more balanced diet, very much like potatoes. I have to admit that this is growing on me a little bit more than banished, perhaps because in banished I have done everything I really can, and that particular village is getting to feel a bit of a slog. But there will be mods in banished, and when I return to that game I will enjoy those mods. I think for the moment I am enjoying this. I'm enjoying this more because there's novelty and I'm exploring it a bit more. Overall, I have to say I think I prefer this overall to banished, just because it is still more customizable. I'll revisit that position, or revisit that thought. Yay, we scored Sweet Pea! I'll revisit that thought when I have played some modded banished. And yes, there are banished episodes sitting there that will be going up in the gap between Ultima Underworld and Dungeon Keeper. So there are 13 episodes of Underworld. I think I've still got 2 weeks left on that, 2 or 3 weeks left on that, and then banished and something else will be going up in that gap, and then I'll be starting Dungeon Keeper. Right, so Sweet Pea, what are we going to do with you? Well, for starters, what mood is Blitz in now? Is he in a less prick of a mood? Yes, right. So, schedules. Work, rec time, like so. She really is just a general meh. Someone's happy Huntsman died, I fucking love it. Everyone else is a bit disappointed that he snuffed it, but I love that. Oh, Blood Angel, Blood Angel, Blood Angel. Go check out the NSFW thread on Pappy Dar's Discord if you want an answer to that question. Right, so Sweet Pea gets a bed. And what can she do? She is a good labourer. A very good labourer. And she'll also gain skill quickly for medical. She's actually not terrible. I might actually make her our main doctor. Main doctor. She's good with animals. Go figure that one. She will not hunt. Oh, she will hunt. We can just tell her to. You guys have much better construction skills, so we want her to be building on that. Similarly, she can be... Five, 2. We'll see how that goes for the moment. But yay, she can actually plant things. You put me on the big screen? Oh my lord. What has your life come to if I am big screen entertainment? Oh dear. Oh, she's actually building a tilt cabinet. God, when did I place that? I would have placed it hours ago. Oh, so she's sickly and miserable. Oh, we scored Catherine as well. Oh, it's probably going to be a miserable place to live. Catherine. So, what are your stats? What do I need to care about? She's also happy the huntsman died. Nothing about her bedroom needs. Oh, I don't know. So now we're going to disable these for a bit. Disable them at least as far as the prison's concerned. Because I want to trial the single rooms. We definitely need to set up a party space. Let's see. Misc party spot. They can party there. Exactly there. Nowhere else. Oh, that makes me so happy. We went from 3 tentative people to 4 tentative people. Recreation. And what can Catherine do? What were her skills? She is very arty, very melee, and otherwise an all-rounder. Gotcha. Well, we'll have her prioritizing art. Art. Tailoring. Her cooking skill is butt, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. She will not medicine, apparently. Everyone needs to putting out fire as their top priority. I guess she can also prioritize cleaning. Sweet pea, you can equip that. Just hold that. There, we got a decent group now. All of our bedrooms are full. Holy crap. I actually need to think about expanding to have more bedrooms then. I mean, not right now, but eventually. Where do I put them? Whether I expand outwards or downwards? Outwards would seem more logical. I could just extend this power conduit. But I'd leave the granite wall in place because it's cheaper to leave it there than lose some granite in replacing it with marble. So we need marble bricks, apparently. There we go. Somebody can eventually get around to that. Importantly, can we plant heal root yet? We can! Finally! Oh, that makes me happy. Heal root means medicine. Yeah, we'll just get her doing that. Well, she can get good at it. Research counter. I'll put you there. The file cabinet, why not? An awful workshop, I suppose. It's absolutely filthy, isn't it? Those wind turbines are doing so well between those and the batteries. I'm not too fussed about our generators. At least not yet. I imagine come the not windy season that will matter. Hello, bear. You're still fresh. We can just haul you. 2% chance to attack. I am happy with those odds. Mega sloths. We've already got you marked for hunting. Bones. More bones. Doe. More bones. Something else to hunt. Boars, I think, are more likely to attack back, so we'll leave them. Now, who's constructing? Sweet Pea. Imagine she is hauling for the moment so that she can construct. Oh no, she's mining. Okay, I'm happy with that too. What else are we missing then if she's not construct? Oh, components! We need more compacted machinery. We've got plenty here. Dig that out. See if there's anything else. Not there. Not there. Steel. Machinery. So we have a little bit lying around. Can I get any more of those? Just the one. It's just the one that I can see anyway. Oh, what are you? A bison corpse. Still somehow fresh. Everybody haul. Get that meat into the freezer while we can. How we looking? Fresh? I love that. Dead for 2 days and it's still considered fresh. Bills. Alright, so this does just melt down slag, but now we know. That's pretty useless for me, but now we know. Could expand that. Have a smithing corner there. Oscar! One moment, I just need to go and beat my dog. Dog is beaten. Well, I didn't really have to beat him, I just had to move one of my shoes from under his twitching foot because he was having a dream about probably chasing something. And I didn't want him putting his claw through my shoe. So what did they get up to while I was distracted? Oh, they're still hauling, which is good. What are we gonna do tomorrow? I think we're gonna have a cleaning bee. Now, how do I get the bone concrete thing? Let's see, what were you? Farming techniques. Security. That just seems hilarious. Okay, that's the thing. Room Kia is not as fun as I'm sure it sounds. What am I looking for? Oh, cheese. Cheese for everyone! I didn't put on chatbot. Just trying to see where we can work with bone. Smithing. Armor. Reactive flooring. Bows. Actually grow trees. Why? So we unlocked bonecrete and stuff, or is that just something we already have? We didn't unlock them. So let's see. Flooring. Bone floor. So it requires bone ash. How do we obtain bone ash? Do we need a crematorium for that? Temperature? No, that would be under misc. Or not. That would be under production then. What have we got? Granite, limestone, slate. Jade would be pretty. marble. No, it looks like granite's the one we're going with. We go with slate because it looks better. Put that there, but it's outdoors. Pop it there. Well, where are we going to put this? That seems like the logical spot for it, honestly. Vaporizes corpses. Doesn't sound like what we want. You know what? I'm just going to look this up. So it'll probably mute for a second. How the fuck do I get bone ash? Material obtained after the first bone research. Created at the crematorium. Okay, so it is created at the crematorium. I was partly right. But apparently I meant to have researched it somewhere. I haven't seen a bone option. Being male, I'm pretty quick to notice an option that involves boning of any kind, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, bone refining, right? Effing there. Okay, so that'll be the next thing that we research. Requires biofuel. Right, so the next thing will be biofuel, then bone. What are we researching at the moment? Currently researching microelectronics, of course. Okay, well, back to it. Mwah. Chinchillas. Oh. This game. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh. You've got a gun. Why do you not have a gun? What's your shooting skill? 1, 3. Oh. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Just fucking punch it. It's mold sweet pea, I love it. As you were, guys. Oh my god, that was freaking adorable, I love it. Those Pokemon looking creatures, which ones? These? They're boomalopes. If you shoot them, they explode. They won't attack you, but if you shoot them, they explode. We've also got a Mega Sloth, which is probably one of my favorite creatures that's not a guinea pig. Yeah, no. I had to go and shiv a boom rat in my sandbox village yesterday, and that thing took out a 9-tile friggin' chunk. Steel, limestone, more limestone, I don't care about that. Oh dear, and it would seem that my internet has gone down. No? I'm not sure if my internet just went down then or not. My phone is saying Wi-Fi is back up. Maybe it was just my phone derping.
My phone didn't come up with notification.
No?
No.
Oh, our batteries are done. Yay. That's something. I suppose we should go and rest up after the vicious chinchilla attack. Fuck, that was so cute. Alright, 10 sweet pea. As those adorable little furry things took your throat out. Right, just get to work. Alright, so we can have somebody focusing on hauling. Make that her. She can get back to cutting plants as well. Actually, I want you. Yeah, because we don't. No, we don't need a warden. We don't need a doctor at the moment, so you can get to cooking. As life just ticks along happily. Area revealed. Yay. Some components and some machinery that we're already getting out. And we've hit chill mode again. Just waiting for the next thing to come along and maul everybody. Like that fucking... Oh, was it a Wag or a Timberwolf or something last stream? Whatever it was that decided that, no, you're going too well, we're just going to eat everybody now. Well, I can tell somebody to craft 3, 5, 5. Well, I might as well have her crafting since she can't be building right now. Yeah. Research is coming along happily. I don't know if we'll get through that this stream. I'll go for maybe another half an hour. But by the end of next stream, we should be building shit out of bone. Does bone deteriorate outside? No. Good to know. Right, maybe? We can replace our walls with bones. We can just recreate that fucking basement area from House of a Thousand Corpses and it's going to be a thing of beauty. I'd like to think so. Oh, some ambrosia. That's a little while away from being anything we can do anything with, but eventually we can sell that. And it's worth a decent amount to sell. No, before you crash out, you can refuel that. How's that one looking? You can refuel both of them. Now you can go to sleep if you want. So what's our next expansion going to be? We are sitting very happily right now. I wonder if I put a television in anyone's bedrooms. Oh, you've got your dresser. What does that do for your room? Right, well, you've got a dull room, which is better than before. It still needs an impressive bedroom. Oh, okay. I need to put lights up around the place too. We'll do that now. Structures, furniture. Wall lights. One there. One there. There. That one's not going to be powered. That one is straight from the generator, but that one's just outside of range. Can I put them... I can put them there. Cancel those. That way I don't have to put any more conduit in. Using our heads. Copy. There, and there, there. I think that should do it. And what about outside? Garden lantern. Street lamp has got a decent range. Needs power. Didn't we have solar light? Oh, we have to research solar. Skull throne! Oh, that is freaking awesome. Outdoor floodlights. It's more like it. Put that there. And we want to build a conduit. See if that's far enough to reach. I don't know yet. Right. Oh, we've got visitors. I should be paying attention to this. Who's got our highest social? Oh, it's him. By miles, it's him. I think Sweet Pea had a 7. What do we got that we can sell? We got nothing worth selling, but they've got components. I'm going to buy both of your components, and we can sell stuff. We can also sell medicine. There we go. Low medicine, but we're literally growing this stuff, so I'm not too bothered by that. We can harvest. We'll harvest some herbal medicine. We're harvesting more berries than we are medicine. There. That should do it. So what was I doing? That's right, building. Catherine, no, it's Sweet Pea. What were you doing? Oh good, she's going to do the conduit now. Let's see how that goes. How about you build the conduit, and then you can play horseshoes all you like. Oh dear. Ask a stupid question. So will that be powered there? No. Power. That should do it. So tomorrow we'll have a floodlight. Not that it'll actually help anything grow, but we'll have a floodlight. And our hallway illumination is coming along well too. I do need to put a door in. Let's see, structures. Doesn't really. Oh, we just need a door, don't we? Granite will be fine. Floors. We'll go with bone floor. I kind of like the lighter one. What do we think? Blackened bones or regular bones? Or ash bone? Oh, we don't have bone ash for those. So it's down to these two. Regular? Regular it is. Oh, what we've already got. Well, then we'll cancel those. There. And a stockpile, which will exist for the sole purpose of holding ambrosia. I'll just clear all of that for the moment, and then I'll go through and find ambrosia specifically. Right, so corpses we don't need. I believe it was under raw materials. No. Drugs. There we go. So nothing else can be there. We don't have ambrosia allowed anywhere else. We're just not going to bother with drugs at all. Storage, not there. And not there. Good. Good thinking. Guess what we're going to do up here? So where are these travelers, or are they literally just kind of moseying past? Oh, here we are. No, you're antisocial as all hell. Okay. Well, keep traveling. So we're gonna give the blackened bones for our mausoleum up there. What's Sweet Pea doing? Ah, she's building conduits. Are you connected now? I believe so. Yay! And it's light. What's she doing? Visiting a grave. She's mocking him. I'm sure she's mocking him. Let's see. Notice growing includes harvesting. I think she can drop that priority down now. I don't really care who the worker is. I have to get these turned off manually? Yes. I'm just not in any hurry to refill them while the windmills are working so efficiently. shaman merchant. So I'm willing to bet generally unimpressive. Let's see what we have. Let's see what they have. Castle Worries. I totally need that. Components. I can sell them components. Gold. Buy a fair amount of gold, which I could use to improve what's his face's bedroom. Could sell one herbal medicine. We're not going to buy all of the gold. Quickly, what do we need to build the royal furniture? Furniture. I have to research it still, don't I? Let's see, furniture. Artisan furniture. So for example, for that I need... here we no, it doesn't tell me what I need to actually build this sodding thing. Alright, well fine, I'm not buying gold then. They didn't have components, they didn't have anything else I need really, so I'm not bothering. I do need to get those components out though, if people wouldn't fucking mind one of these days. Sweet pea, when you're done with that, you're going to be mining. Actually, no. Part of me wants to throw Catherine into the mines, but we need to not get her deaded. Can I get him to finish that? They just haul it away, apparently. Right, I'll have to look up. Well, I'll have to just. Right, there we go. Can we finish that now? What do you do with that? Oh, she's building another thing. Well, what did she make? A normal sculpture. We can install that in her room. There. Granted, my dear. Welcome. It's been a while. How are you? We are just laying down blackened bones in the floor of our mausoleum. Wholesome family fun. How is that Ambrosia Grove coming along? It was along this side. I can't even find it now. That sounds tiresome and exhausting and all those other things that make one weary at the end of a day. I am just trying to find an Ambrosia Grove that's disappeared on me. Where the hell did it go? Oh, you need to be disassembled. Here, Ambrosia. Where are you? It's a rat. It's the opposite of what we're after. Admittedly, we've got more use for the rat. Oh, they're dandelions. Huh. That's compacted steel. They're berries. Where on earth was it? Oh no. Put it out, put it out. There. Now just naturally fix that damage over time. Oh, I see, our batteries have discharged entirely. RIP. Okay, well then, who is closest? Blitz, can you please refill the generator? It would seem so. I've lost the chunk of my map that had ambrosia growing on it. I'll have to mark it somehow next time. I lost one in my other world as well. The trade caravan is leaving. Good for them. No, I have no idea where it's gone. It's a pretty distinctive plant too. It kind of looks like the, I don't know if you've played this before, it kind of looks like one of these, but sticks out a bit with little gold berries. But I cannot find it, and I'm not going to spend all night combing through the world trying to find it, because it's something that we pick, put in a room, and then we sell it when traders come by looking for drugs. Mad alpaca! Where is he? Oh, he's a little while away. We can rest up for a minute. Okay. Form up, people. Oh, this is hilarious. No one's hitting it. There we go. Alright, beat it. Beat it down. There we go. It's dead. Alright, Sweet Pea, what's wrong with you? You're bruised, and you're bitten. Okay, well, you need to go and get some treatment in the old sick bar. That's right, we need to firstly discharge you. Now we can go get some treatment. And Blitz, you will be firstly hauling the dead alpaca, and then you can treat them. Prioritize cleaning the blood of an alpaca, a warg, a chinchilla, and a bison. It's a nice collection. I may actually leave that. Right, and these guys go about their lives, and they will heal themselves as they need. I have to admit, the stack size mod that I've got running is worrisome, because I look at that and I think I don't have much food, and I zoom in and realize that my stack size is enormous compared to what it used to be. Bison meat, alpaca meat, chinchilla meat, I fucking love that. Well, at least we can watch our batteries recharge now with the wind. That's satisfying. It's nice to see the turbines doing their job. Oh, she's building the surgical table finally. Or the operating table. Blitz is researching, as he should be. And a bulk goods trader. Admittedly, we don't have much to trade. A good sculpture. Oh, we might just... I reckon we'll just trade that. Ivo, can you please go and meet with them and see what they've got for us before we feed them into the fucking turbines? Plenty of meat. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Nothing I give a shit about. We could sell the sculpture for 100. Bone sculpture, not a hope in hell am I selling that. Dining chair, why not? Skull mask. Components. So we're selling those. I'm not going to sell the skull, right? So this is selling to them, as I'm forever forgetting. Sell all of that because we can. All of that. Panthera fur is worth holding on to. The chinchilla fur is worth holding on to. Sell those. Did he have medicine? No. We'll buy all of their components, because my lord, are we forever running out. I mean, we could buy their cows. We could own cows. That would be awesome. But knowing my luck, they'll just attract something that wants to eat them and then the rest of my people. What's the warmest of these? Insulates well. Difficult to pierce. We'll sell the Panthera fur. Soft furry pelt harvested from a big cat. They're worth exactly the same. We'll sell the wolf skin. So after all that, we have less volume taken up, but we have things that we can actually use. That's a neat looking sculpture. Put that in his bedroom. Can I finish that? Oh no, I can't. She's still working on that. Okay. Could you please haul that? I don't want it getting ruined in the rain. One person! Oh no! We can rest up. Alright boys, form up. Oh, he's gonna start on them, is he? Where is he? Oh, they got him. So you're dead. Grenade launcher. Fuck yes. Just pull that, please. What have you got on you? A deer skull mask that's now tainted. But we got a fucking grenade launcher out of that. Hell yes. Can we offer them medical treatment? No. Okay, just thought I'd check. There. How's your bedroom looking now? Slightly impressive. Okay, so now he's happy. He's happy. That's all I care about. How are you doing? Slightly impressive. Apparently a rec room is impressive. Go figure that one out. We'll be throwing some sculptures up in there, I suppose, to make it look a bit better. Put up a TV or something. Should put a couch in. Let's see, furniture. I need to research it. Oh no, there we go. Let's see. Build. Like so. Oh, there we go. We got Royal End Table there. 20 gold. Yeah, F no. Let's remove that. No, I can't get a good looking coffee table in there. What else do we have? No, it's too big. Well, overall we are rocking it so far. Everywhere indoors is comfy. This poor little cooler is struggling a bit. But I also don't care because there'll be prisoners in there, so whatever. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Let's see, let's check her health. I wish you'd go and just rest. Oh, really? Oh, sorry, I know you were having a party, but duty calls. I should have had the grenade launcher. I'm going to end up shooting Sweet Pea. Evo attack, melee attack, please. Throw a potato at him. I fucking should. Capture him. And we will haul those. She can grab some medicine while we're at this. What's the closest medicine to her position? That one. Take that in, please. Oh wait, we've still got our... Everyone's still conscripted. There. Right, so... You tend. You tend. Oh, that is actually a medical bed. Ah, noted. Now we know. Ivo, what is wrong with him? Observed a corpse. Where? Meh. Oh, they're not hungry anymore. That should fix up Sweet Pea as well. Oh, he'll go and eat for himself now. There. Work. We have our wardens in order. Where the fuck have you gone, mate? Oh, to pick up that revolver, fine. But then, I want everybody resting now. We have no medicine left, so we need medicine. Catherine, you're doing the best at the moment. So I need you to be the one to go out and get some more heal root. Where are you? You're over there. Tend to blitz. Take that in. We only need to rely on this for a little while. This produces actual medicine. One more. We are running a little bit over, but we got things to wrap up. Once everyone is stable, then we will words. Then we will call it once everyone is stable and life is chugging along happily. Finished research on microelectronics. Main. Microelectronics should give us the surgical bed now, shouldn't it? No, yes. So we can research a hospital bed. But frankly, I want bone refining, which means we need biofuel. So, everyone's doing okay. Everyone is doing reasonably okay. Heat stroke, blood loss, and heat stroke. Prioritize feeding her, please. Oh, it's hot in there, isn't it? 50 degrees! Okay, we're going to put in a cooler. AC unit. Over the wall cooler. And there would seem as logical a place as any to put it. Well, if you're going to be building, then how about you prioritize that, please? Because 50 degrees indoors is simply intolerable. And now that I know what this does, I'm minded to just uninstall it. Because we don't need that for now. I'll just expand our sick bay, if anything. With an extra bone door, of course. Break risk, Sweet Pea. She's hauling steel in the friggin' heat. A wild woman. What is she good at? She hates men and she's a drug user. Great. 50%. 30%. How are you doing, Sweet Pea? She's not doing well, but she could be worse. So I was being attacked. Nope, that was almost worth it. Jesus Christ. At the very least, we need people to get up there to back Ivo up when she fucking puts him on his ass. Guys? Oh, they're a little while away. Ivo, you can start and rendezvous with them. Alright, rescue mission. See how we go. Otherwise I can always load an autosave. I'm not losing him. If we lose him, then we are reloading. I'm not taking a death over that. I'll just wait for the weather to cool down and try her again. Melee. Catherine. You rescue him. Good. You capture her. And life is good, hopefully. And I am sorry, little alpaca, I'll tell you what. I'll kill you last. So we managed to capture her in the end, which is something. Discharge him, tend to her. Discharge her. Of course she'll never do doctoring. Right, Blitz, you need to focus on... Actually, no, we've got Sweet Pea as well. There you go, you can tend to him. So how's he doing? He's in extreme pain, but he'll live. Which is something, at least. Oh, and I'm glad that Catherine could have a nap. Blitz has heat stroke. We'll just deconstruct those. How is it looking in there? It's cool enough. She's just gotta finish tending him. Who's hungry? Ivo. Buy medicine from traders, which would be great if we had traders to buy medicine from. And she's hungry, so she really should go and eat before she snaps. And she can heal up too. Actually, no, I can just... There we go. Blitz is doing what he needs to. And Catherine is working herself into the ground for some reason. Aside from the fact that that's what I expect. Stay indoors and art. Who needs treatment? Sweet Pea? Ivo. Can tend to himself for the moment. We need medicine. How's our heal route looking? 80%. Not there yet, so we need to harvest some wild stuff. Ivo, what's up, buddy? What do you need? He's in intense pain. Yeah, that'll do it. His wounds are healed, though. I'm just going to fill all of this with wreck at the moment. Where are you going? Oh, you're off for your rifle. What's left of it? Oh, it's hanging in there. Hopefully that picks up his mood a bit. He's back to resting. How are these guys going? Looking okay. It's still quite warm in there, but it's tolerably so. I reckon we can just... If we drop that down a bit, it'll use more power, but it's not like we're running short. Our batteries are almost completely charged. Our generators are full and we have ample fuel around, so... I reckon we'll be okay. I do want to just fix that up though. Let's see, architect. Floors, sterile tile. Swap those. Ivo, still a break risk. This hospital is awful. I love it. Yeah, focus on repairing the walls. It's still warm outside, but at least it's not 50 fucking degrees indoors again. Even the stockpile room, the stock room's not that hot. Oh, the heat wave is over. That's a bit of relief for them all. Which means we can go back to having anything. anything, and anything. And then work from 9 till 5. We have a minor break risk, and I'm sure they'll take care of that themselves. Who is it? Ivo. Yeah, he's pretty messed up. I'm not remotely surprised by this. He's still sad about Huntsman. I was so fucking just dreading Huntsman when we got him. And he seems to have grown on everybody, a bit like the Huntsmans we've had here. Oh dear. Yep, Ivo, what's your problem, mate? Intense pain. I should look into finding painkillers, into researching painkillers. What art do we have? A bone structure. I can put this in Ivo's room though. I'm sure he'll appreciate almost like a bone dragon. That would have been neat. Going for a walk. Good idea, buddy. I am going to just give Ivo some time off, I think. He can decide what he does for his day. But I dare say it, we've stabilized for the moment. We've got some works going on to start off the next stream. And it's 11:15 here, so I am going to call it. We've got a auto-save, but we'll save here. Where is it? The stream world. So thanks everyone who has tuned in. It's been a great few hours, and I will aim to return to the colony of Malm on Wednesday. Until then, like I said, thanks for tuning in, and cheers.